Hello, everyone. It's your boy, Travis Bernard Douglas, award-winning hairstylist and breast cancer survivor. I am here to give you an update. I am 5 weeks out from my surgery, and if many of you may or may not know, I had a mastectomy and a lumpectomy. And guys, when I tell you I am healing up well and I am feeling good. Now, I hope some of you saw on the other night, I was on WIS News. I did an interview bringing some awareness to males with breast cancer. And so that was a pretty exciting moment for me. And I was a lot nervous. I remember them asking me a question or two questions that kind of sounded similar to the same question. And looking back at the interview, I wish I would have responded to it this way. So the question was, what have I learned through this process? And, I basically, said, something about community and things of that nature, which community is definitely very, very important. And it has its relevancy. But at the moment, I wish I would have said, guys, make sure that y'all are doing your own self-breast examination. That's what I wish I would have said. And so now I'm coming back to do this video, to give you an update on how I feel, but also to clarify that as well. Make sure that y'all are doing your own breast examination. And typically, it wasn't something that I did. As I said before, I was washing off, and that's how I find my lump. But when you do your breast examination the correct way, you'll use your 3 fingers or 2 fingers, whatever you decide, and you're going to feel around your nipple and your areola. And then you're going to feel all up under like your armpits. You're going to feel all in that area. You're going to press, mash to see if anything feels abnormal, if there's a lump, if it's sore, if there's any secretion coming from the nipple, just to make sure that you are in tune and you are aware of what could possibly be going on. Now, I'm not saying that anything is there, but just check and see. Okay, so that's how I wish I would have answered that question. But however, we are here on Thursday. That was on Tuesday, so I can't change that. But I do want to correct that. Next thing I want to let you guys know. Currently, I am. I went to a doctor's appointment on Monday, if not mistaken, and I had to get my chest checked where I had the surgery at. The surgeon said that everything looks good. I have some seroma in that area. And if you may or may not know, seroma is when your body creates fluid because it's used to tissue there. And so it creates this fluid, and it actually, it sounds like a little water balloon a little bit. It kind of jiggles. So it feels kind of weird. And I thought I was going to have to go and get it drained off. But the doctor said, actually, it looks good. I agree. Because it actually fluffed my chest back out, because when I had the surgery initially, I had this really deep indention, like a really deep indention where they had took out that tissue mass, and it looked weird. But with the seroma here, it actually gives me a bit of a cushion, so it looks very balanced from side to side on my chest. So I do appreciate that with the seroma. But the doctor did say it will solidify eventually, and I won't have to worry about all the jiggling. Another thing is my arm mobility. So when I lift my arms, I can't really lift them as high as I lift this one, like doing all this. When I try to do that, this feels a lot more tighter. So I'm actually due to go and get, I think it's like a physical therapy for people that have had breast cancer and is dealing with this tightness. They call it cording or something like that, if not mistaken. But yeah, I'm supposed to go and get those little kinks and knots worked out. I'm afraid to do too much on my own. Now I do enough. I stretch it out enough to the point where it might feel a bit more painful than what it probably should. And I don't want to break anything or pop anything, especially under my own supervision, because clearly I wouldn't know what to do. So I'd rather have a professional there to supervise me in that space and to walk me through that, so that I won't overextend myself. But other than that, that's pretty much it. The scar healed up well. I'm looking to show you guys. So this is what it's looking like. And I think it looks pretty good. This is what my regular chest looked like, and this is what the other side looked like. So I think it looks pretty good. The scar, it starts off kind of faint. Well, here, I got a little bulge, but that's okay. This is where the drain tube was, and then here is the scar moving forward, and it gets a little thicker back here, but you know, nothing to be concerned about, nothing to worry about. Actually, like I said, I think it looks fine. So I am well pleased. I'm so thankful once again to the Prisma team, Dr. Mira, and currently I am in conversation with my oncologist. We're trying to determine which therapy would best suit me. So we are still waiting on some information back from California, and then that will be determining what my steps will be going forward. As I said before, I did not want to have to do chemotherapy and or the chemotherapy pills. But however, you know, it may be a possibility. You know, with so many medicines, they have like side effects, you know, with hair loss and you know, sweats and weight gain and leg pain and, you know, just all that stuff, you know, losing hair. I mean, I don't have any, just the hair on my face, and I hope it doesn't take my beard away or my eyebrows. But however, yeah, that's what I have going on now. So we're still going back and forth with the oncologist just to see what our next steps is going to be. So with that being said, guys, you know, I don't have really much more to tell you. Other than I just feel great, I feel good, and I'm so blessed. Guys, make sure you go get yourself checked. Make sure you are checking yourself as well. So please do not forget that it's best to know as soon as you find out, so that you can you know, get whatever you need and be back on the road to recovery. Or even if it's just nothing, if it's just a mass and it's nothing, you will know for sure that it's nothing. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I want y'all to take care and have a good remainder of your day. Bye.